Hi, this is next project. I'm going to install a blind onto my windows. It's a balcony window. How it's going to install? There is very simple method. You see this bracket. This bracket can fit into, I believe, both ways. Either if you have a wall, if your window is like this, if there is a wall top of the window, you can install like this. Okay, you can, there is a hole, two holes, and like this, two of them you install. Then what you do, there is a snatching, you can snatch with this hook inside, okay, like this. And what you do, you can push. I will show you this project, this spring action piece. It can go in, okay, like a tongue. This tongue can go in if you push it in. And there is a hook here, okay. This hook can go inside. For example, there is a slot here, top of the blind, there is a slot, okay. This slot, there is inside, there is a slot. This tongue can go in. This tongue can go in, okay. If you install this on the wall, you can push this tongue inside, see, and you can install. Or if you have a wall against top of your window, you can install this like this, and you push it. You push it. I will show you. You push it here, okay. Then you push this tongue inside. You see this tongue? You push this inside and push the blind upwards, okay. Blind upwards, and leave this tongue. Release the tongue. It is installed now, okay. How you take it out? You push this tongue inside, okay. You take this piece out, okay. I will show you one more how you install. You push this and you push it up your blind and release once you engage this hook. This hook you supposed to engage. I will show you. You go up and slide it in towards you. Slide this blind towards you and release the tongue. Release the tongue. You see? Now it's installed. This is how the both, there is two of them, you can install against the wall. If there is a wall top of your window, for my case, I have only one option to install this hook on the ceiling only. In that case, you see this bracket, I have to install on the ceiling, okay. That's only I have option. There is two screw holes for ceiling also, okay, two screw. But these two screw on the concrete, you need either you can use the plug, you know the plug, they provided with this plug. You can use the drill for this plug size. You can drill it on the ceiling. If it's concrete, very hard to drill it, you need a concrete drill, and you need a very good powerful drill also, okay. Drill machine you need it to use against concrete. Also you need concrete drill bit, okay. You need concrete drill bit. You make a hole and push the plug inside, okay. Then you can put the screw. Otherwise you can do other way. There is a concrete screw. Otherwise you can use a concrete drill. You know how the concrete drill look like. There is a tip like a cobra head, you know, you see, like a tip. You see like a cobra head. It is wider, okay, and wider than the drill body, and it look like steel color, okay. This is a concrete bit. You can use the concrete bit. Most likely the concrete screw is a blue color. You can see like a blue color screw. It's a special screw for concrete. You know that if you are handyman, you know that. And you use the concrete drill and I'm using 532, most likely 532, 5 bar 32. That's the size of the drill for most concrete screw, I believe. And you can drill it and you can put the screw straight instead of using plug. You don't need plug if you using this concrete screw. Just drill it, use the screw straight. That's the easiest method. But to make a drill, you need an expensive drill, about $130 drill, and you have to use the hammer. You have to engage the gear into hammer. Then only you can screw it on the concrete. Okay, I will show you. But for my case, I have one hole already here. One hole here. That's why in one hole I use the plug. And next hole, there is a 2 hole on the ceiling. 2 hole. One hole I use the plug already because already hole there. My previous hole there. Previous owner made a hole on the ceiling. That's what I use that. And next one I using concrete drill. I will show you and I going to install. I already installed one here, as you can see. You install the when you installing the blinds, better you have to install the blind sheet closer to the wall, closer to your window. Okay, better you install like this, closer to your window. Okay, not like this. If you can install like this upside down, no problem, but that is not, doesn't look very good. Always the window near, closer to window, you just align the sheet supposed to be closer to window like this. Okay, you see the outer cover on the top, the top cover supposed to be facing you. That's a real way of installing. You can install this way. I think it will work. This is fitting my window here, almost same size. But if you want to cut this, I will show you later after I fixing. I am going to install 2 of them. After I fixing this, I will show you how to cut this. Okay, you can cut it and adjust this. No problem, it's very easy. And that's it. This blind width is 31 inch. Okay, if this is 31 inch, I think you can install 2 hook between anywhere of here. That doesn't matter, but you have to know how to get good strength. Better you install just 6 inch from here and 6 inch from here, 2 bracket. It can share the force of this blind. You know, when the sheet coming down the force, you know, they can share if you put it too in the, otherwise if it's too far and there is a tendency to bend down in the center. It is better to mark it where your blind is supposed to be on the ceiling. Okay, I am using water level to make it line straight. Okay, approaching it, I make it straight by water level. You see that this water bubble in the center. Okay, that's how I make my line straight. Okay, now it's almost straight. Putting bracket, I touching this line, the edge of the hook, I touching coincide with this line. Okay, edge of the line. Now I mark it the second hole. There's a 2 hole. Okay, now I mark the slot for this hook. You see 2 slot hole. They have a slot like this, and I mark it straight line and make it center like a cross. Suppose your hole supposed to be center of that slot. Make it a cross. I have to make it hole here with the concrete drill. Okay, now I am going to make a hole with the concrete drill bit and the concrete drill machine, and my wife is helping to hold the pan under the ceiling. When I am drilling hole, all the dust will come down. Always there will be a good wife behind all man's success. You know that. She doesn't want to come on the camera. Then it's a this drill machine, Milwaukee. Okay, this is a Milwaukee drill machine. It's around $130, $150 drill. You need this to make it concrete, make a hole on the concrete wall. You have to put it in hammer drill. Okay, hammer. It can make like this, hammering. Okay, you have to put it in a hammer and put the number 2 gear, which is very high speed, high torque. Okay, then put the feed to 6 or 8. Okay, 6 or 8. That then only you can make the hole on the concrete wall. It's very important when you're using the drill. And if you make a hole straight into the forward motion, you cannot make the location of the hole exactly center. First you put the reverse, put into reverse and make it center for the hole. Then only you can get the location of the hole. First you need to get location. Otherwise the location will be displaced. Now you put the finger here and you measure. So only this much went in. You need to go at least 1 inch. Okay, up to here. Now it's almost 1 inch, I can tell. It's very hot when you're touching the drill bit, very hot. Very careful. My screw, I am using this screw, 1 inch, 1.5 inch I believe. And this one, okay. Now I need little bit more. Look, okay, there is 2 hole already. One I put the plug already, this plug which they given for installation. I already put it in. This hole I made it now concrete with the concrete drill, 532 concrete drill. Okay, for this concrete screw. Concrete screw look like blue color. Okay. Now I'm going to install the screw in which previously I put the plug in. Okay, I put 1 screw now. Now next one, concrete. Let's see how does it work. The screw for concrete, screw going straight without plug. Okay, remember that, very easy. When you drill the hole, it's very hard. And one thing is important, if this bracket is not straight, it will not fit on your blind. Let's see how does it going to fit. Because if this is not 100% straight, it won't go in. Okay, you have to be straight, this hook straight 90 degree to the blind. If the blind is like this, the hook supposed to be exactly 90 degrees straight when you're fixing it. Otherwise blind cannot go in. Now is the final ceremony, installing the blinds. Let's see how does it work. Okay. I already explained how you hook the blind after installing this 2 bracket. Okay, there is a hook here. Just push it in and pull towards you. Okay, again I will show you the motion. Push it in exactly the align with the bracket and push towards you, because there is a hook here. The hook is facing that direction. You have to put this slot inside this hook. You see this hook here? Inside this hook you have to push it in, pull towards you again. Okay, I push it in. Okay, I push towards me. Now I have to push this tongue in. There is 2 tongue, plastic tongue here. If you put the light, you can see the tongue. You see this plastic tongue here? You have to push it in. Just push in. Okay, push it in and same time push the blind up and release it. Okay, now it's fixed. The 1 hook is finished. Now here you push this tongue in, okay, and push the blind upwards. Okay, hold upwards and release it. See, now it's not fitting. But this is part you have to be careful. Push this tongue inside, all the way inside, and push this one up. Okay, now you see it went up now. Before it did it. Then release the tongue. Now it's fixed already. Now if you pull it down, it won't come. Okay? Okay, now we are just entering into finishing ceremony. We fix it, everything perfect. Now it's we testing it, how it does it work, okay? How it's work. And this is a child lock, okay? And I just took some time to figure it out how I can move this up and down. Look, now it's locked here. It's not go further. Now it's go up to here. And this thing you cannot move it. But then I took some time. Then I found out you can move this wheel here inside by hand. There is a spring action. You can hold the wheel here and you can push it and you can move this up and down. Okay. Okay. You can. This is for child lock. Okay. Lock, child lock thing. It's very hard to figure it out. And there is attachment like this. It can go in. You can push it in. Okay. You can push it through here. See. Now it's going in. Okay. You can take it out. You push it sideways. You can take it out like this. Like this. Okay. Now you can attach this thing. If in case if it's gone out, okay, you can press it in and you can put this thing inside. You see this channel inside. This channel go to inside this way. Push it in. Okay. Now it will not move freely. Okay. It will not move. Cannot move. Only you see in the bottom, if you pull this wheel on this slot, pull downwards and it will move. You have to pull down and it will move hardly. Okay, otherwise you put a screwdriver or nail or something inside, or you can screw it here. You can screw it against the wall. Okay, then kids cannot play with it. Okay, you screw it, there is a slot, you can push it down and it will move. Okay, this wheel you can push it down and this can move in. Okay, now I will show you the final finish. Okay, if you don't know how to operate this child lock, you cannot use this, because if you pull this string downwards, it will hit there. Okay, it will hit there, it can go further. Okay, you have to know how to operate this child lock, otherwise you have to take this off. Now it is not tangled straight. Now you have to make sure it's not tangled your string, and you have to screw it against the wall, and you can screw it simple. That's it. This is a dry wall. If your wall is concrete, you have to make it hold with concrete glue. Now, if you want to pull it, or push it upwards, what you have to do, you have to push this up. You have to push this child lock upwards. You see, you have to push it up, then you can pull it down. You see, you can pull it down like this. You see from outside, when you look, okay, you push it up, you operate. You see, you can pull it all the way up with this child lock. Okay. In the morning, if you want more sunshine, you can pull it up, you can pull it down. Okay. And pull it down all the way. It is more than 6 feet actually. Okay, you can push it down all the way, and you leave it. It's locked now. Child lock. Now it cannot play with it. The kids cannot play with it. Okay, now it's locked. It looks so pretty, and I really like it. This is my entrance to balcony. I will show you in my next video how to cut it and resize it, the blind. It's very simple. You can buy it and resize it according to your window size. Okay, once you install this blind, it is touching the wall. Okay, once it's touching the wall, once you install, you can move it either this direction very easily. Okay, see, you can move because there is a juice bracket here. which allow you to move this direction and that direction. You see, you can move this direction if you want. You can keep it this direction. Okay. Now I move to keep it away from the wall. Okay. Okay. You know, when you roll down the blind like this, there is a two roll. Okay, one roll and another roll. There is two sheets here, and you can close it, the window. Okay, just by turning this string like this. Okay, you see, now it's closed. Okay, when you want to open, you want sunlight, you can open like this. See, you can get enough sunlight. If you want to close, simple, you just, now it's closed. If you want to pull all the way down, all the way up, okay, you can do also. Okay, you can pull it up all the way. You can pull it all the way up. Okay, this is a simple video. You can do it yourself. And if you like my video, please like and share and subscribe my channel. And I'm going to upload more my videos. Okay.